The US budget deficit topped a record-breaking $864 billion in June as the US ramped up COVID-19 spending. The Treasury Department said on Monday that the US budget deficit rose to a record-breaking $864 billion in June. The increase is the product of the federal government's effort to combat the coronavirus pandemic and its economic fallout. The government said it collected about $240 billion in tax revenues in June, and the federal spending totaled $1.1 trillion, the Treasury said. Rather, the gap between what the state collected in tax revenues in June 2019 and consequently spent it was only $8 billion. The budget deficit was $984 billion last year. Congress and President Donald Trump in March authorized the $2 trillion Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, which poured cash into every corner of the economy. It implemented a $600 weekly federal supplement to state unemployment benefits and sent a wave of one-time $1,200 stimulus payments to Americans earning below $75,000 a year. The law also created a Paycheck Protection Program to provide a federal lifeline to small businesses with forgivable loans. About 75% of that direct aid has gone out so far, according to the Peter G. Pittenson Foundation. The public health emergency stemming from the virus and its economic effects has blown a massive hole into the federal budget. The deficit 9 months into the 2020 fiscal year is $2.7 trillion. But many economists say the federal government needs to keep up its hefty spending to prevent the pandemic from sparking a wave of individual bankruptcies and business failures. Big government deficits are the only thing keeping the US economy on life support, and anti-deficit rhetoric threatens to pull the plug. Nathan Tankas, the research director of the Modern Money Network, told the Washington Post the alternative is mass defaults, evictions, and bankruptcies, which will devastate the United States. Most of the idea, comment, information, and criticism containing in these videos have been created by Daily News Report. Before making any important investment decision, use the information contained in these videos as a starting point for conducting your own research. If you make any investment or legal decision, it is advised to consult an expert before making this decision.